Hi, my name is Shyam Manavat. Welcome to this video. If you are here and watching this video, I'm sure you must be preparing for CAT exam or one of the MBA entrance exam, right? And CAT is one of the premium entrance exam which is for top B schools in India. So we have 9 months remaining and let's see how to use this 9 months productively to improve your CAT score. So let's come to the screen. So it's important for all of you to understand the CAT exam pattern first of all. So CAT exam pattern. How many questions were there in each section? So how many sections are there? There are 3 sections in CAT exam. We have verbal ability, we have data interpretation, logical reasoning, and we have quantitative ability. Total number of questions, 24 from verbal, 20 from data interpretation and LR. You can divide it 10-10, but in these days, I mean, last few years, if you see CAT is playing very smart, and usually people are not able to differentiate which is the LR or DI question. So let's take this section together as a combination of LR and DI question. LR is logical reasoning, DI is data interpretation. So we have 20 questions of that. And here, this is important for you to understand that you have marking system, which is +3 -1 for MCQs and +3 0 for non-MCQs. Non-MCQs are the questions where you will have a text entry where you don't have options. You cannot really play with the options. You cannot eliminate the options, right? So you need to enter the correct information, correct value or correct answer in the text. Similarly, you have in QA, you have 22 questions and 40 minutes. So in CAT, you will have sectional timing. For each section, you have got 40 minutes. All right, you cannot switch between the sections. Well, we can talk about how to handle the question paper later in coming videos. So in this video, we'll keep our objectives straight and simple. Let's look at the timetable for next 9 months, which you should have, and make your own calendar. So CAT-22, here in CAT-22 VA, there were how many questions? Let's see section wise what was the situation. So topic wise, we have reading comprehension. There are 16 questions, guys. 16 questions out of 24 are from reading comprehension. So you can understand how important it is to prepare well for reading comprehension. And then you have para jumble, you have para summary, you have para completion. These are the number of questions. Logical reasoning and data interpretation, you have got 4 sets, 5 questions each. And then you have got QA, quantitative aptitude or quantitative ability. The topic distributions are like this. So you have number system, there was 1 question. Algebra 8 questions, arithmetic 8 questions, modern maths 2 questions, geometry and mensuration 3 questions. This I am talking about slot 1 of CAT-22. So you don't need to worry about that as of now. This importance of this part is for you to understand what exam are you answering, what are the sections, what are the type of questions you can expect, so that you will understand how to make the calendar. So these are the distribution of different modules in QA. So you can see which one had a good weightage. So you can see which one has good weightage. Okay, all right. So you should divide your entire preparation plan in 3 phases. First is basics, second is advanced, and third is mock paper. So mock paper. First 4 months you should give it to basics. Prepare a copy of syllabus. So the exams does not have any set syllabus given by the examiners. You know that CAT exam is conducted by IIMs. So IIMs have not given any set syllabus for the CAT exam, but that is more or less by looking at the last many years questions paper, you can understand that, okay, these are the topics which are usually asked in the exam. So prepare a syllabus. If you need a syllabus copy, we will provide it to you. You can see in the description of this video, you will find the syllabus copy. Understand your strength and weakness. That's very important. So say if you had maths in your 11th, 12th, or you have a good understanding with numbers, I'm sure quant must be a little easy for you compared to verbal. But if that's not the case, then you have to give more time to maths also, quant also, right? So understand your strength and weakness very well, and then you should start your preparation. So let's see what comes next. So focus on accuracy more than speed at this stage. So when you're building your basics, make sure that you focus on your accuracy. What is accuracy? If you are attempting 10 questions, out of 10 questions, how many questions are you able to answer correctly? That's accuracy, right? So focus more on accuracy. Don't look at the time that, okay, how many questions I'm able to answer in 1 hour. Okay, at stage of basics, okay, when you're preparing for basics, okay, that time, yeah. Later on you need to focus on speed also, but we'll come to that later. Okay, so focus more on speed, measure your preparation. That's very important. You know, aptitude preparation for these kind of aptitude exam, and the syllabus and the question bank. You have a lot of questions available on internet, and you know, let's take an example. For example, if you're preparing for permutation combination, all right, there are many books available, there are many websites available from where you can get questions. But if you keep practicing that particular topic, it's endless and you will lose out of time. So better off measuring your preparation, all right? So keep some count, which you should tick mark in your calendar. Okay, these many questions I have done for this particular chapter, so I'm good to go for the next one. Okay. Usually what happens is when you prepare for a topic, and then you try to attempt some random questions, and God forbid if you're not able to get the right answer for that question, you feel nervous that, okay, oh, I'm still not prepared for this particular chapter or particular topic. So don't get into that mode. Basics, keep your preparation measurable. That's very important. So we'll start with RC, reading comprehension. So that was the purpose of me showing you this division of topics which has come in CAT-22 slot 1. So 16 questions from RC, so you can understand how important is to prepare for reading comprehension. So give a lot of importance to reading comprehension. Develop your comprehension speed. Okay, comprehension speed means when you read, you know, usually students focus on reading speed. So you take an article of 500 words, and you focus on in how much time am I able to complete this or read this article. So more than focusing on reading speed, focus on the comprehension speed. Am I able to understand this passage, this article or not? Okay, so that is what you should measure. How will you practice reading different articles? So you should read articles on philosophy, psychology, science, and history. So there is a website called EON. So if you search on Google EON Essays, you will jump on that website, and you will have articles from these different sectors. So that will help you to improve your comprehension and reading speed, and also you know, it will open up your mind about different topics, different aspects. All right. Okay. Next is okay, well, apart from that, you should solve 50 RCs during this basics. Okay, so you need to have your question bank. For this also, don't worry, we will help you out how to have the question bank or from where you should get these questions to solve. Next is logical reasoning and DI. Solve 50 sets during this basics. That means I'm talking about 4 months. You can divide that into weeks. QA, so solve 40 questions from each topic. Okay, as I mentioned that we are going to provide you the syllabus copy in the description box of this video, so you can find the link over there. Next stage is advanced. So advanced, again, 4 months you should keep it for advanced. Raise your bar, raise the difficulty level in basics. At the time of this basic preparation of basics, you should focus on building up the fundamental, the concepts, brushing up your concepts if you know them already, and solving some questions which level of difficulty 1 or 2 maybe. But in advanced level, you should solve a little higher difficulty level. Focus on previous year question papers. Okay, so you should look at the last 10 years question papers if it's available. If it is not, then we will help you out in how to do that. So you have to keep watching the coming videos. There I am going to discuss about the previous year question paper also. So what should be your target? 1 RC per day. Pick up from CAT or ZAT past year papers. Now see, here I am also in counting ZAT because ZAT is also as quality as CAT. All right. The number of takers for ZAT is less, but the questions which come in ZAT exam is amazing. So it will give you a almost same kind of feeling as CAT. So you should also start looking at the ZAT question papers as well as CAT question papers. 1 logical reasoning or DI per day from the past year papers. 20 questions per topic from QA with high difficulty level. That should be your planning for, that should be your strategy at the advanced level for next 4 months. Now, mock test. Focus on mock test for 3 months. Okay, well, this might confuse you because 4 plus 3 plus 4 gives you 11. So there will be some time which you have to overlap between the preparation in the calendar. Okay, so I'll come on that also. Well, so last 3 months you should focus on mock test. Take as many as you want, but minimum 2 mock tests per week. That is what you should target. All right. It should be in one sitting. I have seen many of my students, they answer verbal section of that mock test on day 1, LR on day 2, and quant on day 3. So that's not how you should be. You should attempt mock. Use mock very precisely. Okay. Do it in one sitting. If you want to take break, don't take break for more than 10 minutes between each sections. Okay. Analyze to the depth. This is most important part of your mock test strategy. Okay. So if you're answering mock test, which is going to be 120 minutes, so give at least 3 to 4 hours on the analysis of the mock test. Not only focus on the questions which you have attempted and gone wrong, but also look at the questions which has gone right, because you should see, are you using the right method to get the right answer? All right. Next is okay, well, we'll make an in-depth video on how to analyze the mock test, but as of now, this is what you should put in the calendar. Conclusion. First 4 months, as I said, March, April, May, June, keep these first 4 months for your basics preparation. Next 4 months, July, August, September, October, keep it for advance. And the last 3 months, I would say, so it should be September, October, and November. This last 3 months, you should focus on mock test, and if possible, start from August, so that makes it 4 months for the mock test. All right. So you can see these are 3 months part, which is common between the advanced level and mock test, right? And last 1 month you should only focus on the mock test. So I hope you got a basic idea about how to prepare your calendar, how to make your own plans of studies for next 9 months for CAT preparation. Okay. Now, apart from this, we are coming up with a full preparation for CAT exam for this 9-month preparation. So I'm not only giving you this calendar to follow, but I will make you follow this calendar during this time. So I will be there with you for this basics class and the advanced class, and then mock test. What are the source you should consider for the mock test, and the strategy to attempt the mock test. All right. So stay tuned. Please subscribe to our channel, and I'm very sure that you will have amazing content on this. Thank you so much.